from where we're looking at the building from the front, as you can see the brown cornice on the top, this from there all the way down this side is finished. This stonework over here will be going on the columns. The round ones will be for the 4 columns in the front, and then the ones that are square will be for the columns for the porticos. And they're on the back side. We'll walk down there and I can show you them. This brickwork and stonework that you see here is all in place. The only thing that has to be done now is it has to be cleaned. They call it acid wash. They have chemicals they put on it in a high pressure cleaner and a lot of scrubbing with brushes. And you can see where the scaffolding's down, that's done. That's already been cleaned. All of this takes good weather, and as you can see, it's a little cold right now. These portico roofs will be sheeted and dried in, and the aluminum roofing put on next week if the weather cooperates with us. That'll be one more thing that's done. This is one of my favorite views of the building. As you look up, it gives you a real good perspective of just exactly what the size of the building is, and to me it's very impressive. That's the balcony for the upper floor where the High Lamas will stay when they come to teach. It's a very nice view of the Hudson. All of this is finished. The shell part of the building is finished. The only thing that's left is landscaping and whatnot for the outside. Everything is done up here where you still see the scaffolding. That still has to be cleaned, but back here is done. Up to where you see the blankets, that brickwork is all done. When they finished it, they covered it with blankets to let it cure. We've not been able to do any work this last week because of the temperatures, but it's supposed to warm up next week, and we should be able to finish that off, get the brick in place, and then we can put the cornice in. And that's just a little, that's probably 5 or 6 days work in good weather. Then just this little bit in the front. So that's where the building stands as far as completion. The next phase of the project will be to come inside and do what I call the utilities of the building inside, all the finish work. The sequence is, and all of this is the rough part of it, the rough fire sprinkler systems, all the pipes will be installed. And then after that will be the air conditioning, heating, and ventilation. All of their rough end will be done. That's all the stuff that goes through the floors and is in the walls. Then the plumber will do his rough end. All the plumbing pipes go to all the different bathrooms and kitchens and whatever requires plumbing. And then the electrician comes in and he does the rough end for all of the whole building. Once all of those trades have got their rough ends in, then it's time to drywall. The drywalling is done, and they finish it, and then the trades come back in and do their trim out, finish it up, and then the painters come in, and we're done.